In 2026, LEGO released set 75449 Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack, which comes with some Mandalorian super commandos and a speeder for them to ride in. However, some fans want an actual Mandalorian speeder set, which was last seen in 2013. So in this video, I found an alternate build that takes two of these battle packs and makes a Mandalorian speeder. This alternate build was made by Pigeon Studios. The link to his Rebrickable page, or just the mock, should hopefully be in this video's description. Also, these instructions are free if you wanted to build this. First off, building this absolutely sucked. The instructions were badly done to a point where pieces were hovering for a few steps. Also, the build was really flimsy and would break really easily while building. Also, I think there were a few bad things about the build in general, so I modified my one. Most of it is still based off the original alternate build though. So this is what it looked like at first, but I altered it to make the build even better in my opinion. First off, I swapped out these pieces for this piece and placed a windshield here. I added these pieces to the side, I added these pieces on top of the engines, and I also added some pieces to the back. Finally, I added these 2x2 plates on the underside of each engine to make it more structurally sound. All of these pieces I used were left over from the set, so you can definitely do these too if you want to. Now that I'm done showing you how you can improve this build, let me show you the final product, which I think is really good. The front of the speeder is really polished and the sides also look really nice too. The area in the middle looks really good. There are some control panels and a handlebar that a Mandalorian can use to pilot the vehicle. You can only fit 2 minifigures in this area, and the Mandalorian at the back isn't even sat down on any studs, so they can shake about and fall out at times. The area behind this looks really nice, and there's also a clip here to store a blaster. The engines on each side look really good. They are quite flimsy though and can fall very easily, but it achieves a very nice angle. There's a stud shooter that can be manned by a super commando. It can be oriented up and down and side to side. It also shoots if you didn't know. The back area looks very nice, and if you remove this 2x4 plate you have access to some storage. Putting this set down in a small scene like this just makes it look so good. Comparing this to the actual battle pack build, it looks so much better. It's a bit thicker but quite a lot longer, and it's definitely a circumstance where bigger is better. Now, the actual set from 2013 is better than this alternate build, but it can be quite pricey unless you just buy the build itself. For $36 or $46, this set isn't that bad. Technically, you could get it for £20 for a deal on Argos, but I've already talked about that. I'll probably have it as a video at the end of this. Overall, I think this alternate build is very good, and I think that if you have two of these sets, you should definitely try it either the normal way or my modified way. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this video useful or enjoyable to watch, and thanks for watching.